Tell you all about climate change.
One at a time.
You don't want to go and see the inspection? You'd give me a ticket for that, wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, look at that. See that smile?
It's extortion.
Yeah.
He's an extortion.
Yeah, and he'd like to escalate it further into a beating, but I mean, I don't want to.
What's your name and badge number, please?
I'm Sergeant McWilliams. My badge number is 160.
Oh, the sergeant. Yes.
And
you're
great.
sergeant. Perfect. So
Great.
I will be back tomorrow.
Listen, we don't want to interfere with your investigation and walk 50 feet. You know what I mean? Like it's tar. Listen. 8th grade was hard, dude. 8th grade was hard.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Hello, sir.
Talk about dereliction of service.
Can you get out of the way so he can conduct the business he needs to, please?
Oh, good luck getting this guy's attention here. I mean, if you may need to self-immolate. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. He magically. Welcome back to the Johnny 5-0 channel. On my trip to Philly on day 1, we decided to go to North Jersey and head back up to Mahwah, which is where the infamous New York Stock Exchange data servers are, and we do a follow-up video there. We also go to Ramsey, New Jersey, which is right next door and walking distance from the Mahwah, New York Stock Exchange data servers. So this is me with Dan, Southeastern PA Community Watch, WolfyGladly, and the UPS guy. I don't even... So yeah, let's check this out. So the municipal building is right there and the police department is right next door. So let's check out what happens next. Dude, this is that's an old school directory, bro. You know what I mean? Maybe in another 40 years they'll have like an LCD screen here instead of this.
Oh, there's no lock, there's no sign, there's no keypad, so I guess we're allowed to go down there. Building the building.
Let's check out what's going on the community board, really. Dude, Ramsey Shredding Day, Saturday, June 15th, rain or shine. Is that us? Can we? I mean, that means they're going to be, that's like, are they surf? It's like a surf competition? Like, I mean, with shredding?
Yeah, you just have to be really, they can push them skateboard.
I wonder if they have one of those like opioid receptacles, or like, oh here, like bring in your used pain pills, or your family, yeah, your family member that died, so we can, you know, Solomon Patterson. I'm sorry, did I say that out loud?
Were you guys take care of all the violations?
Yes.
Oh, like what?
You can't
Traffic?
record here, sir. No recording.
This is a public space right here, right?
You cannot record in the
Is
court.
this a public space?
You know what? Let's call the police.
Jeez.
We're allowed to film anywhere the public's allowed.
Well, what would you like? How can I help you?
Pretty rad.
Well, I was trying to talk to you, but you became all snotty and tyranny,
No,
so
actually, I was getting my notebook.
I'll pass. Thank you
Can I
for
help you?
being a public servant.
Yeah, can you call the cops on me?
Which one?
I don't know, you were talking about calling the cops or something.
I was talking about getting my notebook. What can I help you?
I'm not sure, no, I'm just.
You guys
what
have
violations
do you
do you
guys,
handle here?
do you guys have information about the New York Stock Exchange data servers next door down the street? Do you have any
No.
information on them?
No.
Like what government agency oversees that and so forth?
I do not know that.
We want to go head down there next. We're going to go head down there next.
So what kind of violations do you deal with here? Traffic citations and stuff? And is this a courthouse too? Or is this
This is
just
a
a,
municipality.
there's no court in here?
There is upstairs.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Okay. So are we allowed to, well, I guess we can go up there, I guess? Is court in session right
No.
now?
What's the
Okay.
naughtiest person that's been,
I'm sorry?
what is the naughtiest person that's
All right,
been
thanks. I'll go
prosecuted?
upstairs then. Appreciate it.
The police is next door.
Naughtiest person
I'm not sure what that means.
that has been prosecuted.
I don't know what that means.
Naughty, you know what naughty is? Like,
Naughty?
no, naughty.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure, sir, what you're talking about. If you want to fill out a records request to find out what's going on, you can.
Ah, there you go.
But she went right to the cops. Dude. I mean, that was like,
Right to the cops.
she must be watching a lot of YouTube. Well, let's just film some cars. Some police cars. Yeah, but we're We're good. I've made it 57 years so far, so I mean, I appreciate. Yeah, I appreciate it, but pedestrians have the right of way, correct? Yeah, right. Oh wow, I'm.
Forget,
by,
people can't read.
No, by law, right? But I mean,
By law, yeah.
on the books.
You gotta be able to read.
Wow, right. Thank you.
I feel like I was in first grade again just then.
Yeah. I can't tell you the last time I had a crossing guard help me cross the street. Here's it says the bodyguard, the pit for the pit maneuver.
Yep.
I wonder how many pit maneuvers. I wonder if we could FOIA. I wonder if we could FOIA how many pit maneuvers that the Ramsey PD has ever performed. Guess what the mascot is in Ramsey?
A ram. There
Wow,
you
there's
go.
that. Talk about original.
Boy, these tires are so bald, man.
I mean, how out of idea? How much are you phoning it in when you're just like, you know what? We're gonna call them the Ramsey Rams.
Yeah. Inspections on
Like
it?
seriously.
So if this person
You're-
pulls you over for an inspection violation, can you tell him that he's in violation?
It's worth a shot.
Good luck.
He doesn't have plate readers on here though, so there's that. Little radar gun.
I thought that's
Listen,
what-
we're just exercising our plain view doctrine.
Right. I'm taking inventory for everything they say.
I wonder if this tint is legal in the state of New Jersey. I don't-
Pennsylvania, only state police can have radar detectors. Locals can't.
Really?
So I always get surprised when I see radar in local police cars.
That's expired right there, 24,
Yeah.
January 24, expired.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
What you guys doing?
Dude, so then
What's it
so
look
then
like
the
we're doing?
so dude, this the TikTok see he goes on CNBC
Oh,
and he
right.
literally they're kicking out everybody with a camera
Right.
that comes into a Chipotle.
Oh, I remember you
Right?
saying that.
I mean,
Right, right.
they are literally because everybody's like trying to get like trying to expose. Look at all those cops over there. Look at them all. Look at them all. What is that? Look at all of them. Turns out the guys across the street were not cops. They were just sitting there loitering where they were waiting for their kids to get out of school, which was next door. So I was completely wrong.
This is the one that's where they're running right now.
He's
That's
idling.
what came out of.
Yeah, great job.
Hopefully he comes back out and I can ask him why he's driving a vehicle that shouldn't be on the list.
There winds up being like 3 cop cars that are idling.
Or no, the other one.
I don't think it's safe for him to drive that vehicle. It expired
it's
last
illegally
month.
on
The
the road.
emissions are going to
by a month.
The emissions are going to make the ice the polar
Look,
ice
here's
cap.
one July of 2025. So it is possible.
This one's good, but that one's going to make the polar ice caps melt.
They don't really take good care of their vehicles, man. I don't know.
You got a car charger.
Oh, maybe those are dads waiting for their kids. This is limo. This is complete. This is a 99%, or it's only allowing a 1% transmission.
Interesting little colors.
Lead, I guess. So that's the new version of Dare.
Yeah, exactly.
But like an updated.
On the street and in the classroom.
Got this old Ford sitting here. Probably has.
Yeah, I'm going to go inside and let them know they have a vehicle that's running in the parking lot that cannot go on the road because of the inspection service.
Look, we got a windshield tent.
Wow, we got it. So the next question is, who's got the key to this? What do they do? Where's the paper
Oh, there we
trail?
go. See?
Where's the paper trail?
See, the prescription drug. You know what? You know what they
disposing
do?
of it.
You know what they do? I got $50 that they draw straws to see who gets each week's
Presents.
deposit.
Oh yeah. Whoever gets the most beat down.
And if it's really good, like if it's like a large volume, like beyond beyond personal consumption, that's medicated water.
Yeah, it's always.
But if it's beyond private consumption, then they just go to Patterson and sell them.
Yeah, Patterson's a good place to start.
You know, got Norco's, Fence.
Did 404 leave? 404 left. Look at that. Lucky I got video proof of it. So as soon as I said 404, he ran out the side door.
Yeah, like a hero.
Yeah. Not one of these cowards has the balls to come out and talk to us. Okay. Now, if a gang of them could conglomerate, they might
Officer
come
Patel
out.
might be able to help us.
None of them have the balls to come out and talk to the public. Not one, especially public with a camera. Oh, look, they shut off that f***ing one because I was filming it.
Oh, they shut it down. It was Officer Patel. He's working there.
I was just putting the camera through there and two officers.
Safe haven guideline for police. Take the baby. Well, yeah, no, we got
course,
plenty of
that's
people that'll buy it.
Rule number
I
one.
mean, but, you know, like, come on.
Rule number one, steal the baby.
Yeah,
And they either molest it or sell it.
yeah.
Adrenochrome is at a high.
Hey, I apologize in advance. I got really bad gas. I ate Chipotle earlier for lunch. It was a small portion. Oh, this guy with the beard's a hero. Watch out.
He's gonna be the one.
Oh, yeah.
This is the one that's coming to talk
This is
to
the
us.
one.
Oh, it says supervisor on it.
Okay.
Dude, look at the rims on this. Are these Pirellis on the Beamer?
They must pay pretty well, huh?
Sir, could you tell somebody shut down that vehicle in car number 404 and has expired registration and inspection?
Yeah, we're gonna stay till it gets turned. The ignition gets shut off. So.
Older race cap's gonna help if he doesn't do this.
We can't turn the vehicle off, though. There's Narcan inside the vehicle.
Yeah, but
That needs to be at room temperature.
Narcan?
Yeah, nasal Narcan. You know what that is?
WBA73AV01RFR07853.
I'm worried about that car that's
Sorry?
uninspected.
They're losers.
So,
You guys need help with something?
yeah, we did.
We were waiting to talk to someone about the car that's inspected that's going to be put on the road right now.
Which car are you talking?
404, it's out of inspection.
Okay, I'll address that if that's true.
No, it's true. If you could go, I know.
Walk 3 feet and
Yeah,
check it's true.
It's
you
not 3 feet.
Like
right?
Greta Thunberg
why
would
don't
tell
you
you
stop
all
being a
about
douche?
climate change and
One at a time. Go.
emissions.
You don't want to go and see the inspection. You'd give me a ticket for that, wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, look at that. You see that smile?
It's extortion.
Yeah.
He's an extortion.
Yeah, and he'd like to escalate it further into a beating, but I mean, I don't want to.
What's your name and badge number, please?
I'm Sergeant McWilliams. My badge number is 160.
Oh, the sergeant. Yes,
and
the
you're
Great.
sergeant. Perfect. So
Great.
I will
So
be
could we
by
get that
tomorrow.
shut
Listen, we don't want to interfere with your investigation and walk 50 feet. You know what I mean? Like it's tar. Listen. Eighth grade was hard, dude. Eighth grade was hard.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Always deflecting, always saying, "Oh,
Cops
you
will be
too tall. I
cops,
can't listen
man.
to two of you."
Cops will be cops. They don't care at all.
He's leaving his car on too. So do you know that you guys know what the size of Narcan is? It's a nasal thing. So if it needs to be kept to room temperature, you couldn't take the Narcan and take it with you and shut the car off?
So what brought that up? I missed the beginning of that.
Oh, he said it has to be kept on because they have Narcan inside,
Okay. With
and
the
it has
AC.
to be at room temperature.
Got it. Later. Right.
Do you know why they're running the cars?
To waste.
The computer. They want to keep the computer up.
They're running the cars because if Ramsey's budget was $12 million, they want 12.2 next year.
Increase it every year. Yeah.
So we need to literally burn gas
Gotcha.
in under the guise of, well, there's so much sensitive electronic equipment in this, we can't shut off power because the earth will stop rotating. All right, so we got 3 cars running
1, 2,
and the supervisor.
3.
I'd like to go put in a FOIA request to see how often they've used Narcan. I know what you're thinking. Johnny, is this real life? Does that guy just literally have his back turned? Yes, he does. Talk about dereliction of service. You guys have anything metal on you to tap on this glass with? There's a guy with his back turned to me who's playing stupid.
You're supposed to break the glass for emergency. Hello, sir. Sir, open up immediately.
That's amazing. No, they're doing. They think they're proving our point. Like they always prove our point.
Sir, we
Okay,
need
they
Always
assistance.
prove our point. My God, I'd like to put in a records request.
Records isn't open right now.
What time is it?
I don't know.
You don't have a watch?
I don't have a watch.
Wow. So, can I do a records request over the phone or via email?
If you want to call the records department during the normal business hours.
Do they have the Beatles White Album?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
You never heard of it?
I was
What are you
wondering.
talking about?
The Beatles.
Do you guys
It's a
need
classic.
something?
Yeah, a records request. I
I
said
just
earlier.
told you how to facilitate that.
So I
request.
call what number do I call?
The police department number and ask for records.
Can
Or
you
there's a
tell,
prompt.
what's the police phone number?
201-327-2400.
Okay.
So there's a vehicle outside.
There's 3
Car
vehicles
number
outside.
404 is uninspected.
It's expired, right? Is what you're saying? They're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
told you
un-
that
So
will
you-
be addressed.
All right, so can it be shut off so that?
Are you-
I just told you it's not going to
So
be a
you don't
shut.
want
Okay.
the
Do you want me
You
to
can't
talk
take-
or do you want to talk?
Okay, well, I was just trying to finish.
Okay, go ahead.
We just don't want the polar ice caps to melt.
You've said that numerous times. Now, I
Yes,
understand.
yes, yes.
And I've explained to you why we can't shut it off.
Why-
So you can't.
shut it off because of that.
So is the Narcan in like a big huge luggage container? Like you couldn't like carry the Narcan out with you? I mean, it's a nasal spray, right? It's a tiny little
Maybe a
spray
cooler,
bottle.
A cooler, maybe.
Sorry.
You don't have a you don't have a cooler for it, like with
Why would I
with
put it in a cooler?
because it needs to be at room temperature. You just said.
You're in a temperature control environment, which is the car.
Okay.
But
Or
it's sunny.
what's the police budget for a year for Ramsey PD?
I
About-
don't know. I'm a sergeant. I
You're,
don't deal
that's
with the
that's above your
municipal
that's
budget.
above your pay
That
rate.
would be.
Okay. No, because I wouldn't want to think that you guys are trying to literally burn gas so you could spend more money next year. I mean, I know policing is a business. I don't want to assume anything.
I
don't want to.
explained what's going on. Do you have any other issues you want to address with me?
When is the records department open?
Tomorrow's Saturday, so it will be on Monday, I believe. I think it's 9 a.m.
Okay. What are their hours?
I believe it's 9 to 4.
9 to 4.
But I would
do
encourage
they
you
do they
to
take a
call-
90-minute lunch too, or?
I would encourage you to call and make sure that the records clerk is present. Maybe she takes off or not. I don't know. I'm not her
3:26. It's
supervisor.
3:26 today, so she should still be in. If
Unless she took off, right? That would be.
Well, that's.
That would be. Then she wouldn't be here.
So is there any reason why I was banging on the glass for 5 minutes for this clown in the chair and he wouldn't turn around? I was banging on the glass with a piece of metal.
He's being an idiot.
Like you guys.
Well, that's not nice to say that.
No, he is being. I mean, he's actually proving how neglectful that. I mean, you.
Again,
You guys
I don't
have-
want to talk about it. Do you have an issue you want to address?
Yeah. Is that guy? Is he okay? I mean, does he need medical attention?
I don't think so.
Should we roll
Turn
rescue?
off the vehicle 404.
I just told you I'm not going to turn it off, and I explained to you
Why
why.
not?
So all
Are you not
three?
able of
Why
understanding
not,
why?
sir?
All three
Why
are-
not, sir?
I just told you. for
Why
the means
won't
of-
you
All
turn
three
it
I'm not
have
gonna talk over
Narcan?
you guys, so I'm done. You guys are absolutely right to remain here and film.
How many Narcan calls do you guys get a
Why
day?
not?
I don't know off the top of my head. I've known
Overdosing.
many people though.
Yeah. Or cops that looked at fentanyl too? Did you see any of those? I've seen the
What?
videos. Cops where they look at fentanyl and they overdose and
They
they just.
touch it and they've contacted
Yeah.
police.
Have you had you've seen
Have I
videos?
been contacted by Narcan?
Have
I mean,
you
the-
seen cops that touch fentanyl and all of a sudden they drop and they have to be Narcan? I've
Yes.
seen videos.
I have, yeah.
So do you understand that the pharmaceutical company spent millions and millions of dollars and years for a transdermal patch and it's still subpar? You understand that you cannot overdose by touching powdered fentanyl?
Do you guys need something that I can help with?
No, I was just
Or
curious, yeah,
ask
we're just-
me-
You see that right there?
Yeah,
Who's got the key for it?
I don't.
Who's got the key for it?
Do you guys draw
Why don't
straw?
you?
Do you guys draw straws to see who gets that every week?
And where's the paper trail? I guess I have to do a FOIA request to find out where that medicine goes and how it's
Don't worry,
disposed.
records is gone for the day, even though it's 3:27.
Look, man, look. Shave your head, man. Fuck it, man. Just like get rid of it. Like, don't
Yeah.
try to save what's on it.
No, seriously, you know why? Who does know who has that key?
You'd have to ask the administration to go through records.
Okay, why are they closed at this time of the day? You don't know that either, right?
I'm not their
No.
boss.
You don't know nothing, right?
That's
I get it.
beautiful.
Those
I
are
mean,
all
I
your
would.
words. You guys-
And
I would say
You
the
just said I
same.
don't know 3 times.
You're
It's on my
for,
word.
but they're not here for today, but they're here to.
Here comes
So
my
you
here
get the
comes
disconnect between
here comes
the police and
here
the
comes my
public,
dad.
correct?
It's just everybody.
Yeah.
Because you guys
This
just
is
don't
fine.
really give a
Just
shit.
treat him with
because-
respect, it's Johnny's problem.
Can you get out of the way so he can conduct the business he needs to, please?
Oh, good luck getting this guy's attention
By the
here.
way, anyway?
I mean,
Yes,
if
you're in the way of the
you may need to self-immolate. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. He
What are the hours of that
magically.
office?
I believe it's 9 to 4.
Okay, so.
Unless they take off, right? Because then they wouldn't.
Right, so it's before 4, so can you see if they're back there?
I just said unless they take off. There is no one back.
So you know
There's
that
no
they've
back.
taken off then?
I don't know they're taking off. I know there's no one
Take
back.
off every
Can you
Friday.
see
That's
if-
different, right?
Can you see if someone's
I already did.
there?
They're not. I already did.
Oh,
So we need to go
they're not
next.
back there
We
and
need to
they're
go
not-
next door
I
to
just said
find.
that.
Correct. And
So-
that's-
Do you not
You just
understand that?
denied what I just said. So,
No, I think
nice
you're
try.
just-
So do we need to go next
No,
door
you're
to
just-
get the information about the key to this? Is that
Your little
correct?
IQ cannot outsmart me, man, I'm
Is-
sorry.
Is
It's a
that
second.
what we need to do? Go to
Again, I'm not answering 15 questions at a time. Do you want to talk to me?
Yeah, so to find out who has this key, do we go next door?
I will go to records when it's open. That would
It's
be
open,
my
You
it's
said
open
it-
until 4,
but
which
it's
is before 4.
just not
right
now.
So I have
Just not
everybody
this
in the back.
4.
Okay.
He says he doesn't know.
Guys, I'm
What
done
is
with
that?
this,
In the back.
so I'm gonna leave now.
What does that
If you
know?
need
Is
something-
that
I do.
6?
Yeah,
That's
can you turn that
4.
car off before
I,
you
I've
leave?
said it 15 times now. It's not going to be shut off.
Is that
I've said it
1600?
I don't care about it
What is
being
that
mine.
military?
I told you that
Inspection.
multiple times too. It will be addressed.
So it's out of commission until it's addressed, correct?
I
It's
did not.
illegally correct.
You
So
can
it's
shut it
illegally
off.
You would have to
be on
address
the
it with the
road. Hold on.
So you're saying you're gonna shut it off, right?
Are you talking to me or the two other?
No, I'm just asking, so you're saying you're gonna shut it off?
No, I've told you that numerous times.
So my
I
real
don't think you
question is-
understand the words that are coming out.
Alright, so you're gonna shut it off, okay, cool, that's awesome.
I'm gonna leave now. You guys have a nice
Alright, so you're gonna take an uninspected car on the road, so that's fine.
All right.
If we document the violations, we are good to go. Okay? Well, I thought you had to go back to work. Oh, you gotta go run away
Oh,
like a coward. Gotcha.
I think
Bye,
we just
Carol.
got
Bye-bye.
that keypad on fucking video.
Thank you for the keypad number. Thanks for the keypad number.
Oh God, how dumb do you have to?
He's a
Dude,
moron.
1983 called. They want their keypad back, dude.
He's a
You don't have a fob. You don't have a fob.
He's trying
Rams,
to outwit us, and he has no fucking IQ at all. Okay, so good luck. All right.
all right.
I had fun.
All right, you guys, thanks for watching the video. Thanks again for Dan and Wolfie for putting up with me and driving me around and hosting me and all that good stuff. If you like the content, you want to find your way back, subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you check out WolfyGladly's YouTube page and Dan's over at Southeastern PA Community Watch. And hopefully I'll be getting up to go see them again before the summer's through. So thank you guys for watching.